Hello traders and welcome on another video analysis. Today is Friday 27th of August 2021, the last day of trading, so let's take a look at the Forex calendar. Plenty of data had been released overnight from Japan, but none of them were really market movers. During the London session we have some data scheduled for release, but none of them is really important. We have a KOF economic barometer from Switzerland, and we have a import price index from Germany, and that's about it. Plenty of data is scheduled for release from US and Canada. During the New York session we have a raw material price index and industrial product core index from Canada scheduled for release at 2:30, and we have PCE core, personal spending, personal income, goods trade balance, and wholesale inventories data from the US scheduled for release as well 2:30. Then we have a speech from Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell at 4:00 p.m. And at the end of the day, 4:00 p.m. is University of Michigan inflation expectation. And for all of you crude oil traders, at 7:00 p.m. the last data are in form of a huge US rig count. So this is how it looks like on Friday. The London session seems to be rather dull, rather not really a market moving session today. So this is the current situation. Let's take a look at the US dollar to Japanese yen. This is a daily time frame chart. What do we have here is very characteristics for the Japanese yen market right now. We have the high May at the beginning of the July, then we have of course a decline towards 108.73. We have a bounce, so now we can put our trend line here. This is the short-term trend line, the orange in color, and we've been trading inside of this this zone between the high and the recent bounce low for about right now a month and month and a half, and no real breakout had occurred since that. Recently we even made a local technical resistance. 110.23 is this resistance. Yesterday the market has hit this level 110.24, but it was rejected. We have this very strong rejection here in form of the long upper shadow. Today we are going we already tested the yesterday's low. We broken below the yesterday's long, and it looks like we are going to draw a down day with the red candle. So momentum is barely hanging above the level of 50, above the neutral level of 50. This bounce from here was made on, not that strong momentum really, so there is still no we still don't know whether the market wants to go up or down. It just trendless. We just trending from one technical support to another technical resistance, and nothing is really clear right now. So let's just leave this pair untouched. The next technical supports 109.21, 109.08, and we will see whether the bulls wants to test those levels. Crude oil, due to the Barker Hughes data, daily time frame chart, of course, we have a very nice bullish engulfing pattern, very strong bounce from the lower channel line, from the technical support 62.34, and from the oversold market conditions. So market is really technical, at least at the daily time frame chart. We have bounced towards the level of 67.99. We bounce, and this level is now violated. Next target 69.62. So this is the next target for the oil, and then we should expect the market try to test the upper channel line. Of course, at the current levels, the market conditions are more like neutral. So if we break above this upper trend line or upper channel line, the bulls will be in control of the market, and we should see levels like $74 and $75, which are the next targets for bulls in case of a breakout higher. From the bigger point of view, we should see that those recent down moves, as you can see here, minus 15%, 12, 11, those are one of the biggest corrections in all of this up move. Expect this 15% move from the beginning of the March, when of course the pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic started. So please notice that the levels above $75, like 76, 77, are being sold across the board, and the market is now making a correction lower. The question is whether this correction has been completed. It doesn't look like. It looks like we are going to have a new low sooner or later, and that is possible only if we don't break this upper channel line. So one more pair to analyze is euro to the British pound. As you can see, we are trading again out of this channel. We tried to trade higher at the end of the July. We hit the level of 8,668 pips, but then price got back to the channel, and recently we just broke after the new low was made. So maybe we should put the new low as the technical support. New low was made at the level of 8,449. Then we have a bounce. We are out of this channel, fine, but the recent resistance is 8,593. So maybe if this resistance will hold, then the price will go back to the channel. If we want to adjust this channel to the newest data, this is what we should do. I guess that's now the channel. This is how it looks like. It's getting more and more horizontal. It's not that slopey anymore. So maybe the market is doing some sort of the bottom, some sort of the long-term low here, but we don't know that yet. For sure, we need to break above 8,722. 8,739 in order to establish a bottom here and a new uptrend to the upside. So for now, we are still watching and keeping an eye on this market. And at the end, let's take a look at Bitcoin. What are the cryptocurrencies doing? We have hit $50,000. The local high was 50,437. Since then, we have of course some sort of a pullback. How big is this pullback? Let's just see how many percent we already have traced. We got something about 8.5%. So this pullback is almost 100% like this pullback, and we should see reversal soon. After the market will go towards the neutral level. I think this will be a good time for a bounce on a Bitcoin. And of course, if we bounce fast enough, there is a chance to test the wave B high at 59,528. So please keep an eye on this level. This is a potential next target for the bulls. The key technical support is around 43,053, $41,000. This is that zone here. Maybe I will put some rectangle here and make it green, because it looks like this might be very important rectangle in the near future. So this is how it looks like. This is that key supply zone. As long as market trades above it, then we don't have to worry about bulls. They will take care of any kind of a pullback. So please keep an eye on this situation. Right now it looks like the correction might be completed, and we might be getting this very nice uptrend back on the track. So that's everything for me for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.